So today we're going to talk about ginger. Our ginger syrup, as the name implies, doesn't have any other fancy flavors in it. It's just ginger. If you check out the back label, it's we got ginger, sugar, and water as the ingredients all day. If you see a little bit of particulate in there, don't be worried. It's ginger. So we're going to go ahead and make a couple of classic cocktails that have ginger. Now, anything you would use ginger ale for, you can use this and cut it with soda, but you can also use this in like penicillins and other drinks that just call for a little ginger syrup. So first off, I'm going to grab a glass. We'll just do a little whiskey ginger. What I like to do when using a syrup is shake and then strain onto fresh ice. So we're going to go ahead and, just like all the syrups, we're going to turn it upside down a couple of times, make sure there's no particulate on the bottom so that you've got it pretty even and consistent throughout. We're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of ginger. Now, often people get a bourbon and Coke or a whiskey Coke or whiskey ginger and squeeze lime in. I prefer the flavor of lemon balanced against whiskey, so we're going to use lemon juice. That's a 1/2 ounce. We're really trying to cut through. If you want it lighter, you can always. The good thing about it being a syrup is if you just want like a hint of ginger, like a splash, you could use just a touch of this stuff in your whiskey on the rocks, and you'd be there. But if you want more of the quenching, refreshing kind of whiskey ginger experience, then follow these directions. I'm gonna put a little 101 proof bourbon in here because I like that. When you're, of course, once again, this is another one of those really straightforward drinks where there's only 3 or 4 ingredients. So the ingredients you use really change the end result greatly. So if you want a soft, easy bourbon, it'll make a really easy going whiskey ginger. I like to put 100 proofs whiskey, something that's kind of on the hotter side, kind of sticks right through. I like to be able to taste the booze on the other side of the drink, so that's just me. Now we're going to go ahead and put some ice in our glass and some ice in our mixing glass. And you can do that. Add a little soda. Sometimes I'll put the soda water on the bottom. I think that's probably better, but this is how most people do it. But if you do it this way, when you put the soda on top, make sure you give a really gentle spin to your ice cubes. Just a really gentle spin, and just take that spoon and lift it up. That way you're kind of mixing it there. Look. Let them know what they're getting. I like to garnish with whatever fruit I'm mixing with. But you see, if you just give it a quick 4 shake, 1, 2, 3, 4, and strain, you get a lot of froth on the top of this drink, and I really think that's visually appealing, and yourself and your guests are going to like that. Enjoy.